Hi and welcome to the Taunton Educational Network. I'm Gavin Straczynski and today we are here watching Taunton High Girls Soccer, and it's the Taunton Tigers versus the Sharon Eagles. Today hopefully the Taunton Tigers get off to a good start and keep the ball moving, keep working together, and hopefully keep up with the Sharon Eagles. Getting ready for the start. We have I think it's number 8 going up for the kick. No, it's number 4. It's a good start. Passing the ball back. Moving it down the side of the field. Oh, it's a good block. Moving across the field. Good pass across. Almost stolen by the Sharon Eagles. Good defense shown by the Eagles. Tigers get the ball back again. Some really good defense. Sharon Eagles now have a hold of the ball. Long kick down the field. Back to the Taunton Tigers. Ball's airborne. And it's out of bounds. Here comes a throw-in. Onto the side. Sharon Eagles. Taunton Tigers. It's going to go back to the Sharon Eagles. Top fly ball. Yep. Headbutting it. All right. Back to the Taunton. Oh, there's a whistle. Penalty on someone. Sharon Eagles going back. And waiting. Taunton Tigers back up. Here comes the kick. And it's in. Taunton Tigers ball. Sharon Eagle, good block. It's going off. And it's out. Here comes the throw-in. Tigers showing some good defense, trying to get the ball back, but it's out of bounds again. Another throw-in, and it's out. They just keep hitting it back out. They got to find a way to get back to the center of the field, get a hold of the ball, and keep it moving. It's not out yet. It's a good pass. Ball is still airborne, and back to the Tigers. Ball's moving away from the sidelines, which is good. Ball's still moving off towards Tigers' net. It's out of bounds on the Eagles. Here comes the throw-in. Still on the sidelines, really trying to push it back. They really got to push it back towards the center. Another throw-in, down towards the goal. Getting really close, they're pushing it in. Oh, it's just by. Good attempt by the Tigers. Sharon Eagles about to kick the ball in. And we're off. All right, still moving down the field. Taunton Tigers trying to push it back. Trying to keep it in. Still in, oh, and it's out. It's out on the Tigers. Trying to get it away from the sidelines. Good pass in. Good pass back. Getting really close to the net, but the Eagles take it back with a good some defense. And Tigers are trying to get a hold of the ball again. Ball is out on the Eagles. Ball is thrown in. It's a lot of back and forth motion, but the ball isn't going anywhere. Goalie gets a hold of the ball. And the ball's down in the field. Back down towards the center of the field. Tigers get the ball again. Moving out towards the sidelines again, kicking it back into number 13. Number 13 is moving it down the field very quickly. It was a good run, and Sharon, goalie, gets a hold of it again. Takes a little stumble. It's okay. Just back up. She kicks back in. Really high up in the air. Tigers almost had a chance to get that back. Sharon Eagles got a hold of it though. Back towards center field. And it's out on the Eagles. 25 throwing the ball back in. Trying to drive the ball back. Sharon Eagles trying to get a hold of it before it goes out. Ball is out. Ball is thrown back in. Tigers get a hold of it. Sharon's really trying to put up some good defense. Tigers got the ball out again. Sharon had the ball out. Tigers throw it in. Can't see what number that is. She's driving the ball back towards the goal. It's just on the outside. Eagles get a hold of the ball again. And here comes the kick. Back in. All right.
Good job.
Trying to drive the ball back. Eagles are really trying to drive the ball back. It is out on Tigers. Ball is thrown back in. Some good defense by number 7. It's Morgan. Tigers kick the ball down way far back. Sharon Eagles goalie gets a hold of the ball again. Here comes the kick. Really high up. It's a good block. Trying to get a hold of the ball again. Trying to keep it back down towards Sharon's side of the field. Really trying to keep the ball back down to their side of the field. Sharon's trying to drive it back. Dawn High trying to keep it neutral in the area. And it's back down towards Sharon's side. Goalie picks up the ball. Here comes a kick. Sharon's really trying to drive the ball back to Taunton's side of the field. Taunton's putting up some really good defense to keep it away from there, though. Trying to really protect the goalie at this point. Just driving the ball back. And they'll let it out. Can't see what number that is on the Sharon Eagles. She's about to kick the ball back in. Sharon really trying to push it away from them again because they're trying not to let Taunton score. So getting very close to the net. It's back down. Oh, some good defense by the Tigers. Sharon's really trying to push it down towards their side of the field. It's cutting across all the way, using the entire field to their advantage, going back, starting to push back past the halfway point. Tigers putting some good defense, but end up kicking it out on accident. It's all right. Sharon with the ball thrown back in. It's a whistle blown. Ooh, it's a ball straight to the face. Hope she's all right. That was number 25. Sharon really trying to keep it back their side. Taunton Tigers pushing it back over. Number 9, putting up some really good defense. Ball thrown back in. Taunton Tigers end up with the ball out of that little. Taunton Tigers really pushing it back towards their side of the field. Taunton's really putting up some good defense against Sharon. Sharon's holding them off just in time before the net, which has been really good. Ball's stayed mostly towards the center of the field. Now they're moving back towards the Tiger side of the field. Tigers are really pushing the defense. Get it away. Tigers putting some really good defense down by the sidelines. It is out on Sharon. Tigers throw the ball back in. Sharon gets a hold of it back towards there. It's out again. Throw back in. Really trying to get back over. It's out on Sharon. Don't know how that happened. It's all right. Coming back in. Really pushing it to their side. Oh, she falls. Gives her an opportunity to come around. Oh. That was a good stop by Sharon Eagles' goalie. That was really close. That was some really good defense by the Sharon Eagles goalie. That was very close to a goal. Taunton Tigers trying to drive the ball back. She stumbles a little bit. There was a penalty on the Eagles for the trip. Looking for someone to pass it to. Good drive. Goalie got a hold of it. Taunton Tigers are really getting close to that goal. Sharon's got to watch out for that. They're getting really close. They have to try and find a way to push the Tigers back towards the center of the field, if not back towards their side. That's what the Sharon Eagles are trying to do. Seem to have done. Really pushing back over. Goalie's got to get to that ball, get to the net. It's out. Here comes the kick. Looking for an open player. Who's that out on? That was out on the Eagles, I'm pretty sure. It was some good placement for the kick in. Tigers playing some really good offense. Sharon playing some really good defense. Pushing them back towards their side. Goalie's got to get the ball. It's a good save. That was a close one. Sharon's really pushing back. Really good kick in from there. Back down towards center field. It's out on Sharon. Ball is thrown in. Sharon trying to get a hold of it. Taunton is really putting up some good effort here to keep the ball towards their side of the field. Out on Taunton. Sharon throws the ball in. High ball by Taunton. There's a call for... Trying to figure out what the call was on for. It's definitely on Taunton. So I don't know for what. I must have missed that. Waiting for the kick. And we're back. Deep down. Goalie's got to get to that. Good save. Tigers were off to a really good start, pushing the ball back down towards there. Down towards Sharon's side of the field, but Sharon's starting to return the favor now. Taunton pushing the ball back down. Out on Sharon. Taunton Tigers pushing towards the net. Sharon put up some good defense. It's out on Taunton. Score is still 0-0. Here comes the kick. Down towards the sidelines to number 7. Taunton really pushing that aside to get pushed back towards the goal. And it's right over. For a second, I thought that was in. Well, that was a long pause, but it went right over, really close. Good offense put on by Taunton. Sharon really trying to push the ball back. And 13 having some really good ball control to keep it away from Sharon. Ball is out on Taunton. Oh, little confrontation right there. Taunton coming out with it, pushing it back towards Sharon's side of the field. And it is out on the Eagles. Back in. Taunton's got to get a hold of this before it pushes back towards their side of the field. Letting that ball go out so they can get a hold of it. Smart idea. Since they're playing close to the sidelines, Taunton's really letting anything slide so they can get the hold of the ball. Very good strategies. They're trying to push back down towards the goal. Really just gaining ground slowly, but it's working very well. Now just got to push back towards center field. Goal by Taunton Tigers. Some really good offense, some really good strategy, letting them go down towards the sidelines, and anytime the ball looks like it was going out, just let it out so they get possession of the ball. Comes the kick, pass it back. Eagles pushing the ball back. They need to try and even the score. Out on the Eagles. Eagles putting up some good defense, but Tigers are also putting up some really good offense. Trying to put it back towards center field. Out on the Tigers behind the net. Back in. Tigers trying to get a possession of the ball. Sharon throwing up some really good offense as they're trying to push down the field. She misses and it goes out. Tigers get a hold of the ball. Trying to really push back towards the net. Trying to push back towards the center of the field, away from the sidelines. Oh! It's a penalty for that. It's hard to see the numbers, but it's a penalty on the Eagles. That is number 13 doing the kick in, which is Emily Calderon. Trying to look. Ref is coming in. So make sure they're a good distance away. Trying to look for an open. Oh, she went straight for the net. So close, just slightly high. It's all right. Sharon gets the hold of the ball. Sharon's turn to drive for an offense. Comes the kick. Taunton Tigers immediately pushing it back towards the net. Sharon trying to push it back. Good ball control as they're moving back towards the Tiger side of the field. Really good ball control going on here. There's a call on the Eagles. And then here we go. Sharon has the ball, pushing down towards the side. Tigers trying to get the hold of the ball. Ball is almost out. Down towards the sidelines. Eagles pushing the ball back down towards the Tiger side of the field. And Tigers kicking it back towards the middle. Pass. Pushing back down towards Sharon's side of the field. There is a call on Taunton. Tigers immediately pushing the ball back down towards the net. Slightly over. Sharon kicked the ball in. Tigers immediately trying to get possession of the ball. Really trying to push for that second goal to make a distance between them and the Eagles. Eagles trying to push it back down towards their side of the field to even the score. Taunton kicks the ball out of bounds. Oh, good block by Taunton Tigers goalie. Sharon kicking the ball in, really close to the net. Good defense by the Tigers, getting it away from the net. Sharon's trying to push it back down towards. And Tigers goalie let it out of bounds. Number 21, which is Emma Sylvia, kicking the ball in. Tigers pushing back. Trying to keep the ball away from the net. Throwing the ball back in. Sharon pushing back towards goalie. Gets that. Kicks it back in. Sharon really trying to push it back down towards. They're really trying to get this point to even in the score. Tigers are really trying to prevent them. So far, the ball has been sticking mainly towards the Tigers side of the field for a few minutes. They're trying to get back towards theirs. Out on the Eagles. Tigers to the ball in. Driving it back down towards the Eagles net. Sharon Eagles get possession of the ball. Kicks in. On the Tigers. Ball's coming back down towards center field. Good job keeping the ball up by the Tigers. Tigers are really pushing it to keep it on the Eagles' side of the field. Trying to keep them away from their net. Oh. Really close. And the Eagles goalie gets it had middle of the ball. There's a call on the Tigers. Here's the kick. There's immediately throwing it back. Just going down the field. There's a call on. No call, just a trade. Just a switch of players. Ball is thrown in. The Eagles, thrown back in by the Tigers. Really driving down the field. She almost missed that good save. Really working together, keep the ball under control. Little loss of the ball out on the Tigers. Good pass, good block. Out on the Tigers. Ball is thrown back in. Sharon keeps the ball. They're fighting over where the ball is going. Back down toward Tiger's side. Ball was out on Tigers. Back out on the Tigers. Sharon throwing the ball back in. Good pass down the field. Tigers are driving the ball back, trying to keep it away. Move it away from their territory as they're being pushed back. There's good defense and offense shown by both teams. Pushing alongside. Out on Eagles. Whistle is blown. Ball is thrown back in. Sharon trying to make a drive. Here comes where the defense kicks in for the Taunton Tigers. Whistle is blown. Penalty against the Tigers again. Long pass down. Some good defense and good offense shown here. Sharon making a drive. Oh, goal by the Sharon Eagles. For a second, I thought that ball missed. It's a good drive and good offense shown by the Sharon Eagles. As we turn back to Tigers possession of the ball. Score is all tied up now with 10 minutes and 20 seconds left in the game. Or in the quarter, sorry. Half. Taunton really pushing to get the ball in the net. Some really good defense and a good save by the Eagles. The ball was inches away from being in. Ball's really high up in the air. This ball is going back towards Sharon's side of the field. Ty's really pushing on the offense. Some really good back and forth as the Sharon Eagles are trying to push back down towards the Tiger side of the field. Whistle is blown. Is penalty on the Tigers. Tigers keep possession of the ball again, trying to keep the ball under control and in their possession as they move back down towards Sharon's side of the field. Again, pushed down to the sidelines by the Eagles. They're trying to get back towards the center of the field. Sharon gets a hold of the ball. Tigers try to steal it back as they push back. Tigers in possession of the ball. Some good defense shown right there by the Sharon Eagles. Ball goes back towards the sideline. Out on the Tigers. Trying to drive the ball back down towards the sideline, a little bit off, and it was out, but it was all right. Well, little confrontation there. Ball is out on the Eagles. 7 with the throw back in. Driving the ball back down towards right field. Get away from the sidelines. Tigers trying to keep hold of this ball and keep it in their possession. Oh, good save by the Sharon Eagles, Steve Benson goalie. This is a good opportunity for the Eagles to drive down the field. Good save by the Taunton Tigers goalie. Kick is back in towards center field. Tigers gonna hold the ball, trying to keep it in their possession, keep it away from their goal. 6 minutes left as the ball is back down towards Sharon's side of the field. Sharon Eagles kick it out. Taunton Tigers get a hold of the ball. Trying to drive back towards the center of the field. Tigers trying to stay in possession. That was a very good pass. Good defense. Both teams trying to drive the ball. It's a very close game right now. Tie score in 5 minutes and 20 seconds left. Tigers trying to prevent the ball from going closer. Good catch by the goalkeeper. Get the ball way down the side of the field. Was kicked in. Tigers trying to get all the ball. Oh, penalty on Tigers. Kick in by the Sharon Eagles. Tigers immediately try to take a possession of the ball. Making a very big drive down towards the goal. Very good, clean ball control going on here. Goalkeeper standing close to the net. Out on the Eagles. Ball's thrown in. Good save by the goalie. Sharon's now making a drive at the Tigers' goal. Both teams desperately trying to make a point as it comes close with the tie score. Good catch by Tigers goalkeeper, which is goal. Can't find out there also. All right. Hannah McEntee is the goalkeeper of Taunton Tigers as the ball is now kicked back in, down towards Tigers' side of the field. Ball is out on Eagle. Nope. Ball is out on Tigers. Good ball control showed by both teams here. Good steal by the Tigers. Still making a drive towards the Tigers field. Tigers are struggling to get it away from their goal. Every single time, keeper is pushing the ball away. The Eagles seem to find a way to push it back. Tigers trying to find a way to get it back towards their side of the field. Very long drive down towards the goal. Eagles kick the ball out of bounds. Ball's back in the Tigers' possession. Thrown back in. Eagles goalkeeper get a handle of the ball. Oh, good save by the Sharon Eagles goalkeeper. Very nice shot by the Taunton Tigers. One of them is down. I don't know what number that is. Seems to be hurt. Anybody know what player is down on the ground right now? Anybody know what player is down on the ground right now? I didn't see it. I didn't even notice this exactly. I was more focused on the fact that they almost got a goal and it just happened off on the side. God, I hate hearing the sound of my own voice for a solid 40 minutes. I do not know the name or number the player is down. She has been down for a good amount of time now. Let's hope she's all right. She's back up off the field, and it is number... Can't see the number very clearly right now. Just glad she's up and okay. What number is she, Ella? 9. Abby Gamma was the player who was hurt. She's alright and back up. Two minutes left in the half. Both teams score with 1 point. Sharon with the kick. Taunton Tigers trying to get possession of the ball. Sharon comes back with some good defense. Out on is it's halftime. We'll be back during the second half. And we're back from halftime. Sharon Eagles start off with the ball. Taunton Tigers getting possession of it. Trying to push it back. Taunton Tigers making a drive down the side. This is a really good pass. And it's out on the Tigers. Comes a kick in by Sharon. Here making a drive back. Taunton Tigers get possession of the ball. Kick in. Some good defense. Also some good offense there. Taunton Tigers really trying to get all of this ball right now. And they want to keep all the ball with some good ball control. So far, it's been mostly the Eagles' possession. Eagles making a really good drive. Slowly making ground towards goal. Goalkeeper Hannah gets a hold of the ball. Ball's kicked back in. Tigers trying to keep a hold of the ball. Keep it in their possession. Good passing, good ball control can help with that. They're showing a lot of that right now. So they're pushing down the sidelines. Eagles get a hold of the ball real quick. Ball is popped up high in the air. Tigers let the ball out of bounds so they can get a hold of it. Passed in. Tigers trying to take it back, keep it in their control. Tigers seem to be struggling with keeping constant possession of the ball, but they're working towards it as they keep getting the ball back. It's just finding a situation with more ball control as they make a drive down towards the net. Eagles with the kick away. Ball is thrown in. Tigers possession. Good defense from the Eagles. Tigers getting possession back. Oh. A bit of contact. One of the Eagles is hurt. I think they made head contact and she's Definitely hurting. She's on the ground. Tigers and Eagles back out on the field. Eagles with the throw-in. Tigers trying to take possession of the ball. Ball's popped up pretty high. Ball is pushed back towards the Eagles goalie. Ball is kicked up high. Tigers with some contact on the ball. Really trying to get control of this ball. Ball is being pushed down towards the goalie. Kicked out. Out of bounds on Tigers side of the field. Sharon Eagles with a throw-in. An open player. Ball is thrown back into the field. Tigers trying to push the ball away from the net. A long drive down the sideline. Ball is out. Pick up the pie in. Tigers with the throw-in. Ball's in. Ball's in play, and ball's out of bounds again. Out on Eagles. Ball is back in play again. In the air. Penalty on the Tigers again. Tigers goalkeeper gets to the ball in time. Make a quick save. Ball's up. Tigers really got to get possession of this ball and get in control of it as they're driving it now down towards Sharon's side of the field. Tigers lost the ball. Not completely yet. And shot down towards the goalie. Ball's in play. Little concentration there. Ball is staying along the sidelines. The Eagles get the throw in. Ball's back in play. Tigers really trying to get possession of this ball. Tigers really got to get possession of this ball and stay in control. Because they seem to make very good drives down towards, but as soon as they get close, they seem to be losing control of the ball due to good defense by the Eagles. Eagles kick the ball out. Sharon making a drive. Tigers grouping up to make a good defense. It's a good run down the sideline. Some good offense by the Tigers, but some really good defense by Sharon. Eagles as Tigers are really trying to get control of this ball so they can make a run back down. Down on the Eagles. Ball is back in play. Now the Tigers really got to keep this ball under control. I know I've said it multiple times before, but they really got to keep this under control. They seem to get possession of the ball for a short time, for a very short amount of time. They get control of it a bunch of times, but it's not for long. They need to drive it down, stay in control. Another penalty on the Tigers. Ball is back in play. Taunton Tigers really trying to make a rush for defense. Some really good defense shown by number 13. His ball is back down towards the Eagle side of the field. Making a long run down the sideline. Trying to make a pass over and in. Ball is ended up out of bounds. Ball is back in play. Tigers trying to keep the ball on the Eagle side of the field. Really pushing, trying to keep it over there. And staying in control of the ball. Ball controls everything in this kind of situation. They got to make very quick, controlled movements. But Sharon Eagles goalkeeper gets hold of the ball. Kick back in. Back down towards center field. Tigers kick back down towards left field. Good run down the sideline. Really trying to fake out the Sharon's defense. Good save by the Eagles goalie. Kick back in. The Eagles are making some really good moves right now. They're having really constant ball control or possession of the ball. Tigers are also pushing it very hard with a good defense. Eagles making a run down the sidelines. Kick out of bounds, back in Tigers' possession. Eagles trying to put in some good defense here. Trying to knock Tigers out of control of the ball. Really pushing some pressure on them. Kick out of bounds. Eagles possession. Eagles possession again. Slowly gaining ground. Good save by the Eagles goalie. Eagles goalkeeper seems to be down and hurt. Sharon Eagles goalkeeper is Cassie Barra. She seems to be down. Hopefully she's not hurt. As we wait to see what happens. I don't know if she got in contact with Tigers player during that little skirmish there. She's on her back as some people are checking her out. Pretty sure she got like a knee to the head. Still waiting to see any results. Starting to get back to her feet now, and she's back up. That's good to see. Yeah, we wait to see if she's staying out of the field or not. Players are now walking back out onto the field. Cass is coming off the field. It's good to see she's okay. There is a called timeout. And we wait to see what happens after the timeout. Players are now walking back out onto the field. Sharon Eagles are in possession of the ball. And this kickball is back in play. Sharon Eagles immediately taking possession, trying to keep good control. Good clean passes. The long kick down. Going towards the sidelines. Out on Eagles. Oh no, it's out on the Tigers. Tigers taking possession of the ball. Really good defense there. A really good offense there. Out on the Tigers, the Eagles throw it back in. Really getting close to the Tiger side of the field. Here's the kick, ball is back in play. Tigers taking possession of the ball, moving it past halfway mark. Oh, gets almost stopped at the halfway mark down the field. Really getting pushed down to Sharon side of the field. Long drive, and it's a goal for Taunton Tigers. Some really good offense shown there by the Taunton Tigers. Score is now 2-1, Taunton. And we're off. Sharon starting off the ball. Taunton trying to take control of the ball. It's a really good defense right there as they take control of the ball. Taunton moves now into offense. Driving down the field. Sharon taking a kick away. Back down towards right side of the field. Eagles number 14 took a little tumble. She's back up on her feet. Number 4 is really making a drive down the side. Good drive. Oh, Eagles some really good defense to prevent that. Really good save. And it is out on the Eagles. Tigers throw it back in. Tigers really pushing for this one. Oh, good save by the Sharon Eagles goalkeeper. I believe that Cass is back out there actually, and that was Cass playing as goalkeeper. Even after the injury she sustained. Penalty on the Tigers. Long kick downfield. Good save by the defense of Taunton Tigers. Taunton Tigers goalkeeper just barely missed the ball. Luckily, the rest of the team helped save that. So stacking up the goal to protect it. Good catch by the goalkeeper. Taunton Tigers make a long run down the field. Eagles with a kick out of bounds. Tigers gained a lot of ground to that. Whistle is blown. Waiting for the other ref to tie his shoe. Ball is thrown back in. Tigers still making a push towards the goal. Good kick, just shy. Had a little bit of curve to it. Ball's down towards the sidelines. Eagles are really trying to push away from their goal and push towards Taunton as the ball moves towards Taunton's side of the field. Taunton side of the field. Ball is out on Taunton Tigers. Thrown back in by Sharon Eagles. Just a lot of tripping up right there, but some good offense by Taunton. Good pass up. Long kick downfield. Some good defense here, and some really good offense by Sharon Eagles. Good pass back. Good long kick downfield. Kick out by Tigers. Number 14 with a throw in, ball back in play. Tigers trying to push it away from the net as we just passed the 20-minute mark in this half. Tigers pushing back down the field. And a long drive alongside. Got to make a pass out. Really good offense shown here. Good save by the Eagles goalkeeper. Ball back towards center field. Number 21 really fighting for that. No, number 10, my bad. Number 10 really fighting. Number 5 on the Sharon Eagles for that. Both teams showing very good offense, very good defense. Okay. Ball is down on Tiger's side of the field. Waiting for the ball to be kicked back into play. That is. Ball is kicked back into play. And Eagles kick it right out of bounds. Ball is kicked back into play. Number 25 with the recovery of the ball. Passing over to number 10. Back up to number 4, to number 11. Good save by the Sharon Eagles goalie Cass. She really took a hit hard early, but she's still pulling off some really good saves. Ball is high up in the air. Number 11 getting control of the ball again. Back over to number 4. Little stumble there. Pass back to number 10. Back over. Ball is out of bounds. 14 on the Eagles pass in. Eagles making a run down the field now. Stopped by the Taunton Tigers. Number 10 passes over towards number 4. Kicked back. Number 3 makes a pass over. Number 7. Kicked down the sidelines. Eagles are really making a push down the side of the field. Number 25 goes to recover the ball. Slight miss. And Taunton's goalkeeper, Hannah McEntee, recovers the ball. Ball is thrown back in. Kicked back in. Right back to the goalkeeper. Ball is really high up in the air. Number 13 making a run. Pass over to number 25. Quick stop. Pass over to number... Oh, got a little tripped up. That was up to number 4. Kicked out of bounds by Taunton Tigers. Possession of Eagles. Thrown back into play. There's a whistle blown on Eagles. Tigers back in possession of the ball. Number 10 making a run down the field. Ball really high up in the air. It's a close call for number 13. She's almost kicked by a Sharon Eagles player. That's what happens. Pass over number 13. Good save by there. Good defense by Sharon Eagles, shown right there. Makes a very quick stop. The pass. Kicked out of bounds by Taunton Tigers, back into Sharon Eagles' possession. As we pass the 15-minute mark for this half. Pass over to number 4. Number 5, Sharon Eagles, really comes in to block that. And back over to number 4. Sharon Eagles are really trying to take control of this ball. Good catch by Taunton's goalkeeper. Kick back over towards center field. Back over. Really good passing. Kicked back over towards Sharon Eagles' side of the field. As the goalkeeper tries to kick it back. Really good defense shown here. Making a clean stop. And is out of bounds on the Tigers. Long ball. Whistle is blown. As they switch of players. Number 2 for number 23. Number 23 is Isabella Anslow. Taunton Tigers really need to get this ball away from their goal. Sharon Eagles are really pushing for it. Good catch by the Taunton Tigers goalkeeper. Number 10 getting some really good control of the ball. Pass over to number 3. Sharon Eagles get control of the ball. Ball is out of bounds. Tigers ball. Long run by number 13. Pass over number 4. Oh. Very close to keeping it in. Ball just went out of bounds. Ball's popped up. Sharon Eagles making a long run down the field. Ball is kicked out. Ball is kicked in. Ball is kicked out. Out on the Eagles. Thrown in by the Tigers. Oh, number 13 takes a good trip. She's back up on her feet. Number 17 to kick in. Passed over to number 10. Long pass down to 11. Number 11 really showing some good offense and defense. Time Tigers still in possession of the ball. Make the pass in. Pass. Long kick over to number 11. Cass with a really nice save for the Sharon Eagles. As we are past the 10-minute mark, and there is now 9 minutes and 10 seconds left in the game. Score is Taunton Tigers 2, Sharon Eagles 1. Still Taunton Tigers possession. Good save by the Sharon Eagles goalkeeper, Cass. Taunton Tigers really got to hold them off for the last 8 minutes and 30 seconds. Take the win. It's been a really good game so far. Both teams have shown very good defense and offense, both with very close runs and very successful runs down and across the field. Timeout is called. We'll be back when the timeout is over, with 8 minutes and 13 seconds left in the game. And we're back. Players back out on the field. Ball is in Taunton Tigers' possession on the sidelines. Whistle is blown. Looking for an open player. Ball is thrown back in. Taunton Tigers really keeping the ball up. Out on Tigers. Sharon throwing the ball back in. Passed over to number 13. A little bit of a missed shot. Taunton Tigers trying to get possession of the ball again and maintain possession. It's a kick across the field. Sharon Eagles are really putting some pressure on right now, trying to even out the score with almost 7 minutes left in the game. Ball is out of bounds on Tigers when we have less than 7 minutes left in the game. Out on Sharon Eagles. Taunton High in possession. Taunton Tigers in possession of the ball. Ball is kicked back in across the field. Sharon Eagles kicking the ball back. Number 17 goes to make an attempt to push it back. And the ball is pushed to the sidelines and out of bounds. Sharon Eagles now in possession of the ball. Whistle's blown. Penalty on Tigers. One of the Tigers is down. Can't figure out who it was. We'll be right back as we hope that she gets up and she's okay. And we're back as she gets back up and she goes to walk off the field. The player who has been down seems to be number 7, which is Morgan Kasuski. Sharon Eagles in possession of the ball. And whistle is blown, ball is kicked back in. Good save by the Taunton Tigers goalie. Whistle is blown, there's a penalty on the Sharon Eagles. Good defense by Taunton Tigers and by the Taunton Tigers goalkeeper. Taunton Tigers in possession of the ball, kicking the ball back in. 14, the Sharon Eagles kicks the ball up. And 25 pushes back. Pass across the field to number 11. Making a long run down the field. Good catch by the Sharon Eagles goalkeeper. Ball is kicked back in towards center field. Good jump block by number 13. Number 3 really tried to make a drive there. Sharon Eagles kick the ball out of bounds. 5 minutes remaining in the game. Sharon Eagles making a drive towards the goal. Taunton Tigers goalkeeper gets a handle on the ball. Number 13 with a good pass down the field. And 25 running to get to the ball. Ball is out of bounds. And 25 is Paige Tolan. She's been running very far down the field this entire game, doing very well. Number 13 makes a run, makes a stumble, gets back up. Seems to be mostly all right. With a ball kick in. Cass, Eagles goalkeeper, gets hold of the ball. Whistle is blown. Kicked back in. Eagles with a drive down the field. Taunton Tigers trying to get the ball away from him. Ball is kicked out of bounds. Eagles ball. Ball is kicked over and out of bounds. Sharon Eagles. In possession of the ball. Thrown back in. Very close. Really putting the pressure on Taunton Tigers. Goalkeeper gets a handle of the ball. So we are coming to a close in the game. Score is still Taunton 2, Sharon 1. Ball is kicked back in. Number 4, really close to the ball. Number 25 or 6 on Sharon Eagles. Had a good block on that pass. Number 13 made a good pass. Cassie got a hold of the ball. Kicked back in towards sideline. Kicked out of bounds, Sharon. Taunton Tigers get old ball. Here comes throwing. Out of bounds again. Sharon Eagles in possession of the ball. Good save by the goalkeeper for Taunton Tigers. Whistle is blown. That's the game. That has been the game for the Taunton Tigers. Taunton Tigers 2, Sharon Eagles 1. It's been a good game for both teams as they both put up a very good show. And they both did very good on the offense and defense, with Taunton Tigers ending with the win. This has been Taunton Educational Network. Bye.